Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we have quite a bit that we need to get done, and so I just wanted to go throughout my day and share some productivity tips that help me getting stuff done, that keep me on a schedule, and help me to find fulfillment in the little things each and every day. The first tip I have for you is to have a morning routine. I think this can be something really simple that it's also really easy to overlook. I find that the first hour of every single day, I am still trying to wake up. So if I have something that I do every single day that is structured, it helps me to just get through that fogginess of the morning. When making a morning routine, definitely keep your routine very simple. I like to do super basic by starting out in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, washing my face, and doing my hair and makeup. Then I have a breakfast. I prioritize breakfast every single day. Normally that means with a coffee as well. Then I always try to read my Bible, journal, sit down with my planner for just a few minutes. If I have the time, I also love to read or stretch in the morning just to get some extra movement in for my body and my mind before I start my day. It doesn't always happen though. My second tip for you is to stay on a schedule, and this does require you have to have some sort of schedule, whether that be on your phone or a planner. When I stick to a schedule, it helps me preempt what is coming to the week ahead. It helps me feel more comfortable in my week and able to actually enjoy each moment when I actually know what is going to happen that week. My third tip for being productive is to actually plan time for rest each and every day. Now, of course, there are exceptions to this. There may be one day when you're out and moving all day, and this totally is okay. But for the most part, every single day, I try to have at least an hour, 30 minutes, an hour or two, where I don't have anything planned. Now my goal with this hour is not to scroll on my phone, waste the time, although sometimes that does happen and that's okay. Take some time to sit outside, to read a book, to draw, to do a puzzle, really just anything that I wouldn't normally write down in a schedule, like 30 minutes on puzzle. No, instead I just have a block of time where I don't have anything planned, and in that moment I can decide what I want to do. When I plan for times of rest, I end up being more productive in the times that I choose to work. Similar to my third tip, my fourth tip is to do something that you enjoy every day. Now this can be really small, but when you think about it, life is not the big celebrations, the vacations, the weddings, all these grand events, which are so awesome and such milestones in a life. But life is actually what we do on a day-to-day basis. And so if you don't do something small at least every day, maybe a couple times a week, then it's very hard to find joy in our lives if we're not making intentional choices to actually enjoy our day-to-day. Some small things that I like to do are, again, reading my Bible is something that brings me a lot of joy. Planning, I love doing puzzles, I love drawing. You have to eat lunch every day, eat outside. Have a small treat. Having a nice little drink, whether it be buying a latte out, or maybe something small like texting a friend, writing a handwritten letter to someone. These are all little things that can bring you joy in your day that really just help to create a life full of enjoyment. And my final tip for being productive is to find a system that works for you. Every single one of us have completely different lives. We have different responsibilities. We have different ways that we learn. We have different ways that we experience things. And so finding a system that works for you is really important. If you tried bullet journaling and it does not work for you because it takes too much time in your season of life, or maybe you're too much of a perfectionist, then don't do it. If you find that using your phone for a calendar makes you too distracted, don't use it. Pick and choose different systems that work for you. There's so many great tips and videos and resources out there to finding different systems of productivity, but don't stress if one of them doesn't work for you. Now, I will say for me, I have found that bullet journaling really is the most helpful way for me to plan, to schedule, and to just kind of organize all of my life, my to-do list, and all that sort of thing. So I've been bullet journaling for about 3 years, and I really, really do enjoy it. I've definitely gone from more of an artsy bullet journaler to more of a minimal. At first it was an artistic expression that I love to draw and doodle in my journal, but now it is more keeping track of things and planning out a schedule, and I just love the tangibility of writing out my list. So that is all I have for you today. I hope that you found this video helpful and found some tips and tricks to help you discover what way of being productive works for you. And just remember that everyone is on their own unique journey and that productivity is a process of learning and it's not just one thing that you will learn overnight. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, go check out my Instagram and my other YouTube video, and I hope to see you back here again. Bye.